Okay. I think Scott Sensei is getting right.
はい。
And it turns out there are several more advantages this way.
うん。
そう、音外に乗った音外を。One simple advantage is if we keep 音外に condition instead of this, then we can turn around quicker. Like this kind of motion, if I do 音外を then something like this. But if I do keeping the 音外に condition, then I don't know whether you see the difference or not, but you do?
Yeah, I think I do. It was just a tighter turn.
How about Aneta-san?
I see this. I can imagine.
Difference? Yeah.
I see the difference.
Yeah. So that is one advantage. So if you practice 音外に further and further, you make a much quicker turn, means not necessarily always 180 degree, but almost any angle. So we can respond to our opponent much quicker. And the second advantage is if we do like 擦り上げ, can you still see me all right?
はい。
Lots of times we do, or you see now lots of Kendo men do this and do. Opponent comes this way, so try to do it this way and do. Opponent comes this way, so would. So in other words, we make this space open to get the opponent's sword like this. So of course, this sword goes this way, turn this way, straight, turn this way, so that the opponent sword will divert it away. So use the arm motion like this, or like this, in order to divert our opponent attack. But if we do keep this one, since this is free, so we can do it without opening this part. Instead, we just go in. See, this is still tight. man. Can you see me all right?
Hey.
So, good man. Instead of good man. So this is tight. What I do is instead of stick this out by using the arm motion, then of course the underarm opens. I just stick the other foot forward. So, opponent comes. So I don't make the opening here. Always goes this way. And also, in order to make this motion, this sword motion, I go another step forward. So I'm ahead of my opponent this way. Rather than, so this is more like a waiting and carry and hit. But this one doesn't wait. I go in and hit. So the makes the entire play quicker. So it has a much more advantage. But if I get the chin out, stick it out, then I can't do this. Even I try to do this, I open up this part. Only when our chin is this way, I can go. So this motion, we don't hit and then coming up. So you can try without opening this. First, you have to make it in ni, the otogai ni, and then put. The other part is the same way. You may feel strange, it goes this way, but if I move my foot little sooner, then goes this. Little later goes this. So the whether this part is called shinogi of the sword, goes this way or that way. Can you see it? This way or that way is not what we do. Is not the different motion. It's the same motion, except the timing is if this side is quicker, then if this side is little late, then so it's the same motion, except just adjusting the time. So naturally, there is a very popular waza, which is when the opponent tries to hit a man, hit Taeshi Do. And this one is naturally, your opponent comes try to attack me first. So our timing can be little late. Can't be too late. But, little late. So very natural. Same motion. So I think it has a lot of advantage. Try to get this way.
Right.
You can just try 1 or 2 times and so try. You have Bokto, right?
Right.
Yeah. This one you don't really need to hit just yeah.
Hey, Everett, 1 sec.
Yeah, so your underarm is almost always closed. And if you go right foot bit timing little sooner, then your shinogi goes the other way. Yeah, same left arm motion.
Hey.
Nita-san,
Hey.
you try to cut the opponent door. So cut around here.
Hey.
After the kaeshi, you hit a little higher part, or maybe just a matter of the camera lens angle. I don't know. Yeah. This elbow, Nita-san, kept little bit bend. So foot, instead of stick out. Then
Hey.
you get the underarm open. You make another half, little bit more forward step. Leave the, just keep it straight. You don't need to make it this way or that way. Keep this part almost center, and then put, that's it. That's it. Yeah. So the tip of the sword is always the same place. It's just a matter of moving the other arm forward, or forward. So it's just a matter of a little footwork. Not so much of the hand or arm work. Oh, I understand. When you cut, just like a man, when you cut men, not only this foot moves forward, when you move up, when you cut, it's also moving forward. So
はい。
this is the same thing. Foot. So this right foot means front foot has to move together with your cutting motion.
はい。
Then elbow stays a little bent. Again, no arm power needed. It's just loosening your arm, but loosening in the back. Remember this?
はい。
So loosening this, loosening this, loosening this. Loosening your back. That's right, that's right. You are getting, Neita-san?
はい。
Yeah. So, cutting dough is almost the same, just a little variation of the main strike, main cut. So that's why if we practice main, then you get the better for everything. Okay, so of course, I don't expect everybody do it in one session, but let's try to do it. So the difference is お互いに That's a key,
はい。
I think. What do you think, Scott Sensei?
I think so. I think just get used to the habit, but お互いにway, I think at much more standard, close to standard Kendo, because we always say, oh, tuck your chin in. Because when we go like this, sometimes, the Kensaki will go underneath, so we tell beginners to go this way anyway.
Okay.
So I think it aligns very well with, what we already know.
Yeah. All right. So, any question, Nita-san?
I don't think so. I have to
Yeah.
think
yeah.
about
yeah.
the new way
So,
in the men.
This practice can be done with or without the sword. So we can practice inside or outside. All right, then let's hope that now we have a good target for the new year.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we'll have the Tuesday session at 11 o'clock instead of 10:30 or 10 o'clock. So more like 11 to 12:30 or so. And the Hiromi-san is indicated she will be able to come. So if you have time, you are welcome. Otherwise, maybe next weekend.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Then, Happy New Year.
Thank you.
Okay.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you so much. ありがとうございました。
Thank you. ありがとうございました。